Hi Green Room friends, today we're going to do an activity. It's called color changing flowers. So we're going to do a fun science experiment, and I am going to show you what can possibly happen if we add color in our flower cups. Are you ready? So here we go. I have my flowers inside a cup and I poured some water, and then we're going to do a science experiment and guess what would happen to our flowers if we add color to it. So here I have food coloring. I have the color blue and I have the color red. So let's find out what happens. So I'm going to start with red. I'm going to pour it inside the flower cup and watch as it. So let's see what happens. I'm going to put a little bit more, a few drops. So we're going to leave it and see what happens, continues to happen as we pour the color inside our flower cup. Now I'm going to move on to the color blue. So you can see the blue dissolving inside under the cup. So we have to wait and see what happens. Do you think the flowers will change color? After a few hours, what do you think is going to happen to the flowers as we pour coloring inside our flower cup? Do you think the flowers would turn into a certain color, or do you think they'll stay the same? So now the next step is we have to wait a few hours to see what happens. So I'm going to leave this out for a few hours, and then when the time is up, I will keep you updated and I will show you in the next video to see if my flowers change color. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you something else. So here I got the color changing flowers. Okay, and then this says what I think will happen. So here are 3 flower cups. You can use 1, you can use 2 or 3, but today I'm using 2. So here I'm going to just use 2 flower cups. And I think that the flowers will change color. I don't think it'll stay white. So I'm going to color it inside. So here I have the blue crayon. Color it inside blue. And then the next one, I'm going to color it red. So I think my flowers will change. So I'm making the flowers. So you can see I wrote it down. And Green Room friends, you guys can do this at home, okay? This is called the color changing flower activity. So I'm going to show you a little bit more so you can see what's happening, so you can see. So you guys can do this at home for fun, okay? And it takes a few hours. So we're going to test our experiment. And you guys you guys can do this at home as well, and you guys can find out to see if your flowers would change its color. Okay? Well, friends, I will keep you updated, and I will send you a video as soon as I see the flower change, okay? Thank you. Until next time.